excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel.
I thought they would have got that deal knocked out, but
and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers.
Well, shit, we couldn't sign up for that bad $15 million anyway. We only got about $11 million in cap space.
About 7 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
What I used to do every year. I mean, every game.
At their own 20-yard line.
Oh, this is interesting. They're 4-3-R, which is basically looks like 3-4-R. Let's see what this looks like, man. None of them.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo.
We got him?
Incomplete.
Oh, wow.
Go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Get this one across the 35.
Bro, that's a 5'8" receiver, bro. What is he throws? Double coverage, my user.
Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up in front of him.
Oh, man. That's tough. You hate to see it, man.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw.
Screen. Ooh, little motherfucker.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break
Maybe
big.
I'm hoping that's not because of that angle.
Looked like it was
Let's
coming
try
together.
this.
Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And some room to maneuver.
That's a usually big hit, though.
Across midfield inside the 45. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Oh, let me turn this shit off.
To describe that one, I'd say right down Broadway on that
So we got Sheldon Rankins, Malcolm Brown.
That might be something we
Yeah,
see
mine is better,
between
right?
the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Him. All right.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Kittle's on a hot route again.
Working from the gun.
Good drag.
That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, it should open up his running game, too. On 1st and 10, it's
Ooh, you got me.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
I saw the gap open up in the middle, and I went the opposite way.
The opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice.
You cut it up,
doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Woo-wee!
Intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing.
Garbage, you say.
I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll throw out wide, complete to Sanders. 5 yards on the catch.
Cheap suits, cheap suits.
With these run pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion,
46 gang, what up, man? How you be, bro?
Because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands
to the stream,
and
man.
then make the big plays downfield.
Hey, man, listen, man. I don't get to play no more. I got a stream, man.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Looking long for Thomas.
Definitely bumped that man on his route. Flag. Flag on the play.
Take a shot, but it's third down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Wow, chicka, wow, wow.
Following the incomplete pass. From the gun, it's Breeze.
Oh, you fucked up.
Deep for Thomas. All wide open.
I know what you did, dude. Let me score this touchdown. You fucked up, brother.
74 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead.
He did a good job the first time, bumping him on his route.
Yes, Michael Thomas is a volume receiver, but he can also make some really big plays, especially with Drew Brees throwing the football.
I love the way you described it. Volume receiver who could also make big plays. In other words, if you underestimate it,
you gonna cover 4 palms?
Past you, or he'll just jump over the top of you.
Yeah, so here's the thing about cover 4 palms, right? Cover 4 palms is not really cover 4. Cover 4 palms is essentially cover 2 single. So when my number 1, which was Michael Thomas, ran that post, put the number 2, which is the slot guy, ran up 5 yard out. The corner, the left corner, catches that out. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he's basically a cover 2 corner over there. That free safety that you were on, that you were like looking to cover the out route, he was supposed to have been catching Michael Thomas over the top.
Set to get this drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished
so
off
far,
the drive,
I like this.
That does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Did you get the
quite a bit of the short passing game here.
Did you get the 49ers in the league?
A couple of ways for this team because number 1, you throw the short game until they stop it, and if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing.
Oh, SCC Customs.
Break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over
Yo,
the
you
top,
still playing it bad,
Now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Bruh.
Looking to throw again on second down. Garoppolo, his throw incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And it's 3rd and 5.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target.
Bruh.
But he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Bruh.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. From the gun, a run with Mostert. He's going to be marked down very close.
Yo, there's been another motherfucker helping him since I've been there.
He's a yard short. Calling a gain of 4, but not enough. The
Come on,
team
5 years,
summoned
bro.
here on 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. Deontay Harris deep for New Orleans. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line.
Let's play around with this 2 tight end shit. Nick Bosa, he says.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1.
Got to get blocked by
7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
There on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Here's
Man,
second
that's all cover 4 right
yard.
here. So sorry for your mother.
Now a play fake. Breeze. Looking long for Thomas.
You not to.
And it's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it.
I mean, he was still there, but...
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there, partner. I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
Good day again. That's so trash.
He didn't even try to serve for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
What we at 30-yard line? That guy, this guy.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Shotgun now for Breeze.
Ooh, he killed his guy.
Incomplete. And it also concludes
Cover 3 match.
after 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second
you done
down.
fucked up now, big fella.
Again, it's Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to come.
That is garbage.
Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break
That's
free.
pretty hard, like.
So many things
Liar.
have to come together just right for a screen
Liar,
pass to
mister.
break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. That's caught. It's
That boy is open. Good Lord.
For the Saints touchdown.
Knocked it out the park.
With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints add on to
That was on Sherman, too.
Wants to look to add the extra point.
Raggy ass kick meter, bro. Yo, legit, the kick meter is the only reason I lost the last game I played. I played 4 games yesterday when I was fucking drunk and high at the same time, nigga. And I missed 2 extra points. I feel good. And I lost by 5.
Not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this
We need to
drive
determine that shit
underway.
yet.
And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest
stop
for
making
you
the baby
if you
funny
just
shit
get it in his
sometimes,
hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You point
Sometimes some of those shits I be like, I ain't saying shit.
One play has him up past
I
the
ain't saying
40
nothing,
already, and another
nothing.
1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Ladies, right?
Well, you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle
Bro,
that contact.
nigga,
but
the
in this
behind the
case,
scenes on
maybe a
ladies'
little
night,
too
bro.
much
Oh
time to
my
hit. That one was
goodness.
timed well, incomplete.
Facts, nigga.
Ball on the
Straight
42 as they
facts,
come up
nigga.
2nd and 10. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert.
What's he doing that
And he's
motherfucker?
going to take this across the 50 and into Saints
Blasted
territory.
booger.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That was a good run. Probably right on the edge of breaking into something. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Throw on 3rd and 1.
Yoink.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins.
Oh, I'm out of here,
This one home. It's a touchdown.
It was funny. I covered Kittle just long enough for me to lurk another out.
Yeah, they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big
Good old man coverage, bro.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Lux with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0.
Well, shit, I mean, it ain't much you gotta do with that team, bro. What I would suggest is playing with a 4-3 defense, because that's how their team is built. But
the 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to move.
okay, 37.
This one might be over by half.
And what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all of these points back in one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Oh, you dirty motherfucker. I was all ready for that stretch, too, nigga. I was like, oh, strong eyes, stretch right. Get ready. He hit me with the motherfucking alert slant.
Built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. Get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Hit him with the blicky hat.
There on 1st down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Quantity.
I'm telling you, there's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
That's not a sack. Come on, cuz. Come on, girl. You see, now you see, get off that block there. That was on Trent Williams. Okay.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Yeah, you got fucking Trent Williams, a nigga from the Redskins, bro.
Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner.
Still a top 5 left tackle, nigga.
At the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line.
Then they gave up a sack, young fella.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They begin on the ground with Kamara.
Dead ass nigga.
30. A big chunk on the ground there. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
31-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple.
Wait, what is this nigga, man? What's up, man?
He is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Oh, that's a mismatch for sure. That's a touchdown.
Breeze. Thomas has got it. Complete. He'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
I'm seeing a lot of hands on hips in that secondary, and I suspect a lot of mumbling under their breath as well, because this defense has had no answer for the passing game here in the first half.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. 2nd and 14. They fake the give. Here's Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him. He could not hang on.
Not a man, not a nigga.
Roasted in this first half, and they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah,
a bad play call.
Plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Breeze to throw again.
Oh, 17. Come on, man.
That time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed
Come on,
everyone, took away all the
17.
passing angles, thus the incompletion.
On 4th down,
Dip your city on the running can.
comes the Saints kicker Will Lutz for the field goal.
It's just, like,
on the
come on,
left
bro.
hash, officially it's called a
Ain't even hit away the asshole. That's what you get. This is broke ass damn game, man.
It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. Now
Come
listen,
on,
now,
double
no
G
kick
gap
from 50
and
plus is a
wide
gimme, but
nine.
here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their background. They were all county, all-state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down. First play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. Going deep here. That's caught inside.
Again? Like, what is that? Man, yo, he's fucking 5'8".
As they stop it with 28
Like,
seconds.
come on,
The
bro.
first half of play. So for
Son,
this
something.
Here's 1st
This
and
is
10,
crazy.
18. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Open man is born, and he is out of bounds.
That's what Dolly
Down
on score.
to the 10. A good pickup there.
I bet your Dolly on score touchdown.
Completion.
It's a gain
All
of
that
8.
practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo looking end zone, but it's in.
Got his little fast. He's going to catch everything, huh?
Touchdown if he could have hung on.
Raggedy.
Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Unwing tight, huh? Okay, let's see what Dante's trying to do here.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
The inside zone left. He's going to run this motherfucking big drive. Okay. A touch pass, maybe. What's it going to be? Him or me?
Garoppolo again. Defense holds serve.
As a
Hate, kill.
Weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, you know that the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it.
Dante seems like he wants to go for this touchdown, you know what I'm saying? With a bean, jelly bean.
Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And it will be intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. These guys have got it back in the closing stages of the
Got your ass, dude.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
I'm doing what now? Damn, I can't. Where's the fucking quarterback? Taysom Hill. There we go.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive
started. Right there,
Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead. Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something that feels somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation. We'll go 4 verticals because why not? Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
26-yard line.
I'm gonna get you quick.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Now a first down carry. It's good. And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. So we hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation.
Damn Yahoos.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Damn Yahoos.
The third quarter, the Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Well, conventional football, football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that.
Hey, yo, that's some fucked up shit, nigga.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it. And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on
that fucking bomb going crazy.
To attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half. See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
31-yard line.
If you know, you know.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
This should be interesting.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it a second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Breeze. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Well, what the fuck was that?
Before being tackled. 11 yards there, first down. And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no...
He upgraded this nigga, change of direction yet. He has 93 agility, bro. And only 86 change of direction. It's crazy. .91 speed, 89 agility, 90 change of direction. Okay. Successful luxury is grant a pass rush point. All right. Yep. Oh. Bad.
Signs of backing down.
They've now named Jameis Winston our starter.
I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He's got a first down.
And then hook. Oh, dang. Jameis Winston's first pass was 28 yards. Yeah, bro.
That's good for 28 yards.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. He let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front.
The corner cat blitz, I think.
So now you get all that open space with big guys leading the way.
He was held without a catch.
Jameis got that throw power, man. You know Drew Brees has the same throw power as Taysom Hill. Fucking 83.
Not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. They go play action. Winston.
I'll do that shit right at you, too. I was like, don't say let's do this. Well, there's a Jameis Winston reception. Anyway.
At the 2-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive.
He stepped out.
Looking for the
swag, that motherfucker.
Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert.
Hey, 27, good job, boy.
They have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4.
Malcolm Jenkins.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on second down. Once again, it's Mostert.
Ooh, made him ride the hump. Got caught up. Yeah, buddy.
String him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
All right, let's see what this looks like.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Near his goal line. Here's Garoppolo. And that is it.
That's a drop, boy.
That's an excellent job right there.
Yes, he did.
Like any defense, get anything started. And that would have been a first
That's
down.
a drop,
Instead,
boy. See that ball on the... Oh, he almost got in for the block. That's dope. Let's see if I can get this shit right.
Harris now to return. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
Their own 48-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Cost them.
They had enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got shot points in a spot. You're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 27. That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone.
Try to date with a little tapping too. Nah, nigga, come here. You moved that safety way too far.
They would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's
Was there a patch or something like that? Like, I heard it was supposed to be a patch to come out for this shit.
Wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Ooh.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone, as he can only muster
They're not too far after. Like, I think week 1 of the regular season is next week. Yeah, that's Thursday.
Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold them to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line...
Now look at you out here losing your life
for a
and shit.
different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one
You
they
got
feel like
pushed
they
off
can
the ball
block.
for real.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Oh, he threw right into that trap.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
They failed once in this spot.
Can't use the
earlier,
damn
but
one
the
from last
offense will
year,
stay
'cause,
out to go for
you
it
get
on
ate up with
4th
that shit.
down. Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo.
Oh my God.
Able to haul it in is Kittle. They're able to get this one across the 35.
That was me. I didn't know I was supposed to fucking pass him. I thought I was locking him at 3.
19 yards that time, but now it's
What?
1st and
It's all
10.
good.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Mostert. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
13 yards. And the 49er first down.
Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10.
Oh, that ain't hard.
Back now here live in New Orleans.
49ers, nothing.
A lot of happy
Yeah,
faces
that
in the
is
crowd
true.
at this point as their guys have
But
a
you
big
also
lead
got to
here to
factor in that
start
we're playing on
quarter number
competitive,
4.
not them.
3 tight
They
ends
played
in the
on
ball
Sunday.
game here on 1st and 10.
Shit, you better run with him. You're crazy than that too, nigga.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. That's complete to Dwelly, his tight end. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Gain of 2 yards.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Oh my goodness. I fell for that shit.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at him.
You're a cheater, mister.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Cheater.
The Niners on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 19. Back-to-back receptions.
That's my dog.
It's another 1st down.
That's my dog.
First down.
That's my dog. Same college as Sack Daddy.
1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Louisiana Tech.
They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel.
Across
the chalk into the end zone. It's a touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out.
You know what's funny? I ran that shit last night when I was playing.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0.
Behind the line of scrimmage, which was very, very hurtful. Yes.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
What should I be talking about? Like, this game is fucking buggy as hell, man. I like that shit.
Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the gun, Winston.
You guys off the line. That's me again, bye.
Big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The end result, 21 yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy.
Who was that?
This is going to be 40.
Who was that?
He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball
so,
in the meantime, the defense.
He was up 21 over Breeze. Bring Jameis Winston in, he throws a pick and fumbles. Oh, right.
But you can also knock the ball free while doing so. Oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the fumble recovery was an important first step, but still a huge fourth quarter hole to dig out of. Down 3 scores. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's Mostert. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
We coming for you, nigga.
Brought down at the 35.
Just 2
Hulk Hogan.
Here in the fourth quarter.
We coming for you, nigga.
A one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Ooh, you see that pick, dude? They block, bro. Oh, damn. Show you how you do this shit,
Icing
son.
on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
Didn't you feel
Just jump right over there.
just going into total prevent?
Let me get that.
They have to lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one around.
This will leave
Take that.
short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
I will take that. Yes, I will.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
What about it?
Winston here to throw. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll get
Run
it
the
down
score
here
up
to
real
the
quick.
44. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. On 1st and 10, Winston. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Play fake. Winston. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 16-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
Devontae gonna let me score on this same damn play one more again. Let's see.
The final stages. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Oh, damn. 3 niggas came through.
Back at the 23-yard line. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
Oh, what the fuck? Where's all the time?
So this one,
what the fuck was that?
And it was their defense.
That's so trash, bro.
This victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost wanted
All right,
the
nigga.
defense chant.
I'm not going.
Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of